We're over here in Casablanca, New Mexico. Stopped off at the Dancing Eagle. Supposed to get back out here on the road, run about 4 hours in Winslow, Arizona. Park up. Remember to like, share, subscribe. Feel free to comment. We are fixing to make our way out of here. Oh, get back on this highway. I got plenty of parking out in this little travel plaza. Pretty nice little place. I could have spent the night here, but I just didn't feel like doing it. What's going on, David? How you doing, Lazarus? We're over here in New Mexico.
Turn left on I-40 west.
How's going on? Hell, they got our load done up before 8 in the morning, so we was able to pick up our loaded trailer and get out of there, get it scaled, and get on the road. We got about a 3-hour ride to Winslow, Arizona to the Loves, and we're going to park it up there. And tomorrow we'll get on our way and find somewhere to park in Cali, depending on how we feel when we get over there. The fun of it all. How you doing, Mickey?
Turn left on I-40 west.
Welcome to I-40 West. We're going to run down 17, get you out 10. I'm not going to run across all the way across 40 this time. We can, but it ain't going to be no further going down 17 than it is doing I-40 across. Finish up our Sunday. Waiting on this traffic. Get over. Good old I-40 traffic. We stopped off here at the Dancing Eagle and parted around for a couple of hours, did a little 2-hour break. So I can either do a full 10 tonight or I can do an 8-hour break and roll again.
Continue on I-40.
Either or. Makes us no never mind. We are on our way to Southern California. And hopefully by Tuesday they'll have us a load. Between now and Tuesday have us a load going straight to the house, basically, or close to it. We just out in taking in all this New Mexico scenery. We're about 22 miles from Grant, 80 miles from Gallup. Oh yeah. It's pretty for a desert, that's for sure. How you doing, Scott? How you doing, Lisa and Chris? Good to see everybody on Sunday. No, sir, this is New Mexico. This is I-40 in New Mexico. Just left Casablanca. I heard that. Well, that's good, Chris, Lisa. Good to hear. Me, I'm going to have leftover pizza tonight. I got half of a large pizza left. Ooh, man of mercy. Come on, y'all. Y'all hit the like button there. Got 53 people on the screen here. Got 5 likes. That's terrible. The fun of it all. I appreciate that from Illinois. Same to you there, Vasquez. We back out here in the Midwest yet again. Get this load in and one more. Let me tell you something, spare change. Don't come on here being a low IQ media troll, poster child of birth control. I will give you something that you won't forget. And you'll be crying in your bed at night too over it. How you doing, Mickey? So save the stupid ass 2-year-old comments for the kindergarten class. Yeah, you damn right you're scared. I can see that in your tapping. Because you'd rather walk through hell with kerosene underwear on than to fuck around and find out with me. I can promise you that, little boy. I'll be your worst nightmare because you'll never know when I'm going to pop up. So get your low IQ media troll ass off my fucking page. We hate to know that your mama should have swallowed your ass instead of fucking conceiving you. Bye. I'm on I-40 in New Mexico, coming by Sky City. Just left Dancing Eagle there in Casablanca. I appreciate that, Mickey. Oh yeah, they always try. It don't never work out for him. No, Vasquez, NEW, New Mexico. Joe, that's a good question. You value one? That wouldn't be a wise idea. How you doing, Travel? How you doing, Mark? Yeah, it's pretty sunshine and blue sky. It's been this way since we left Amarillo this morning. We picked up a load of beef, headed to Mariloma. That's in that Palaluke Valley area, the other side of Montana. Yeah, there's a lot of plateaus around here there, Justin. Yeah, I've been through Pecos, Texas more times than I care to remember, Vasquez. That's down on I-20. It's okay, but it ain't nothing to write home about. Owen, you want to fuck around and find out? You can find your ass off the maze real quick too, so keep being stupid. How you doing, Ben? I'm running a 2023 389 feet, Ben. 18 speed. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of that shit bird before he pisses me off. I'd already booted him a couple of times. Well, hello back to Germany. Welcome to the United States and New Mexico. Thank you, Ben. Appreciate it. Alrighty, we've been on 10 minutes. We done booted three crackheads. 3 crackheads in 10 minutes. We're gonna see if we set a record today on this Sunday. Since all of them are nestled into their mom and daddy's basements. How you doing, Luke? Well, if Swift can do over 70 miles an hour, he can pass me. But I ain't seen a Swift truck that can do over 70. But if he can get that Swift truck up past 70, he can go on about his business. I don't give a shit about being fast. The faster some other idiot's running, the quicker them state troopers are gonna light their ass up and I can slide right on through. No, Justin, don't see no Swift in the ditches. I see a bunch of Turbine Suburbans in the ditches. Bunch of Visa drivers. And some of them be pulling Swift trailers, but they ain't Swift trucks. People need to get off Swift's back. Swift ain't the worst company out here. FedEx, UPS, the State, and JB Hunt are the top 4 worst companies out here, and Amazon Prime's number 5. Those 5 companies have more wrecks than Swift could dream of. So, instead of blaming everything on Swift, better start blaming it on the ones that are really fucking up. All them top 5 companies have over 1,000 plus accidents a year. Swift ain't even barely in the top 10. You can Google that and find out. That's fact. But you got a lot of independents out here that pull Snyder trailers, Swift trailers, JB Hunt trailers, and they ain't even affiliated with them. They're running brokered loads. Just happens to be on that particular trailer. Hell, Frank, JB Hunt still is. Them dudes are having 1,100 to 1,300 accidents a year. It ain't changed. That's why they're number 4 on the worst accident rate in the country. Prime ain't really big enough to even be rated up there, Dave. They probably in about the top 15. Swift's only in 7th, was in 7th or 8th place. Swift only has 400 to 700 accidents a year. So when you boil it down to the amount of trucks that they have, and the amount of trucks that everybody else has got, 400 to 700 ain't that bad. How you doing, Roy? Just everybody wants to hate on them. It ain't the company. It's the drivers. The company don't make the drivers. The driver makes the driver. And if he's a shitty driver, you're going to have a shitty outcome. And every one of these big companies hire shitty drivers because they're trying to fill seats. It ain't about preaching there, man. It's just stating the facts. These big major carriers, they hire people from the neck down, not the neck up. They want them trucks rolling. That's why their accident rates are so ridiculous. Felix, I have no idea about salmon in Missoula. I was only in Missoula for a couple of days. I ain't been up that way in over a week. That's right, Justin. Can't pronounce your name, but hello to you. How you doing, Tim? Well, Tim, we really don't give a fuck, because the only thing they're doing is right now is enforcing a law that was already in place. And I can goddamn tell you, somebody greased their palms with the right amount of money, that rule will be out the window again, just like it was last time. Oh, okay, Frank. I'm in New Mexico there, buddy. Extra big. I'm in New Mexico, man. They's a big crossing over into Arizona here in about an hour or so. I'm glad you enjoy it, Robert. Hello back to Russia. The fun of it all here in the desert of New Mexico. Oh, we got too extra big. I got too much to live for not to be safe. Alrighty there, Fort Lauderdale. Been there, done that one a few times. Nah, coon dog, I ain't seen much of nothing today. That sun gets up out here in this desert, they don't stir around too much in the daytime. Every once in a while. That's it there, Mark. That's it. Yeah. Yeah, if I'm rock band, I got a Tyson load. Got a load of beef going out here to Costco. We're going to Costco in Mariloma, California. Yes, sir, it's I-40 for today. Tomorrow we'll be on I-17 and I-10. Because I'm going to catch 17 out of Flagstaff down to I-10 and run across. Lot flatter ground. Excuse me. Right now we're coming into Grants, New Mexico, and Ballard. I hear you, Red. Well, Russell, good luck to you, buddy. My temperature gauge is both biggest. My temperature gauge is sitting on about 81. It's not that hot out here today. It was down in the 40s in Amarillo last night. Probably gonna be down in the 40s over here in Arizona tonight. Well, good for you. I don't want to know about it. Yeah, that desert does get cold. Colder than you think. Oh, biggest you on my tail, huh? Well, I'm gonna be ducking off in Winslow with the Loves. That's where I'm spending the night. I heard that, Russell. Oh, you was in Winslow yesterday, Kevin? Damn it, boy. I'd have been there this morning, but he got this load ready last night like it's supposed to be. Hello back to Arizona there, Jerry. Chevy. Yeah, Yep, I ended up with a damn IWX trailer. That guy that was in front of us, that passed in front of us yesterday, we ended up with the trailer he dropped. That's just a standard long nose there, buddy. This is what a long nose hood looked like. New Mexico, buddy. I-40 in New Mexico. We're coming through Grants, New Mexico. Hell, David, it's a little dusty right now. Yeah, Red Hot, I've been in that Loves before they remodeled it and after they remodeled it. They made it pretty decent now. Yeah, Kevin, you got that right. They definitely ain't short of either one out here. There you go, Pops. It's only 4 o'clock right now. We still on mountain time. Yeah, Russell, you probably right. I got a load of beef. Tyson beef. Yes, sir. Nothing but toll roads and potholes. You got that right. I probably did, Kevin. I ran 10 all the way over towards San Antonio coming out of Cali. Don't be saying that COW word. Somebody will hear you. No, I ain't carrying no lumber. I got a load of beef. This ain't no skateboard. This is a welfare wagon. We certainly ain't hauling warm beef. This ain't no bull hauler. This is a reefer wagon. Got a reefer trailer, welfare wagon. We don't holler that shit that goes smooth. We holler that shit that's already ready to cook. Justin, from the tip of my truck with a 265 wheelbase to the tail of this 53-foot trailer, I'm 75 feet. David, that's just a trailer. I still got 22 foot of truck. Tractor's 22 feet. The trailer's 53, so I'm taking out to 75 feet. Appreciate it, Red. I used all for that bunch right there about 3 years ago. Atlanta Star for a few years. I heard that, Kevin. Nope, I'm on I-40, buddy. Ain't no 395 out here. New Mexico, Todd. Got about an hour, we'll be in Gallup. And shortly after that, we'll be in Arizona. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, Christopher. Yeah, I know what you mean, Kevin. Right now, I'm getting about 5 miles a gallon running through these grades. We're steadily going up in elevation right now. You ain't getting no fuel mileage going up in elevation. Okay, Pop. I'll be coming through there tomorrow. Sometime tomorrow morning. Now, Red Hot, we up above the Cruces. We might be running through the Cruces whenever we, if they get us a load going to the house. We're supposed to start our break Thursday. Between Thursday and Friday. So we'll probably be coming through there sometime Tuesday. Between Tuesday and Wednesday. Well, we've been back and forth out here for the last 2 months. Oh, I already know about I-70, Rock Band. It's fucking English. Turn you some caption on, you might understand it. Your opening statement's gonna be an insult, you can take your French fried faggot ass off my page. Bye. Alright, that's 3 to 4 trolls down for the day. Let's see how many more we're gonna get. I heard that ain't too bad, man. Midwest to the East Coast. I just really hate the East and the West Coast. I'd rather run everything in between. No, Todd. I'm running 70 at about just under 1,400 RPMs. I don't know why you think I'm governed, buddy. This truck ain't got no governor on it. So you ain't even close. 1,800 RPMs probably blow this damn Cummins up. That's the advantage of having an 18 speed, buddy. That 18 speed ain't gonna run no high RPM. Unless you drop a gear in it. If I dropped in the 17th gear, it would probably be running about 1600. Appreciate it, Rock Band. Thank you, Goldfish. Appreciate that. Working on number 13. We can start our 13th year. So we got 12 in the bag. Working on 13. Old enough to know better, still don't give a shit. The fun of it all. I hear you, Channel. That might work in a car, but it ain't gonna work in this Peterbilt. Appreciate that heads up there, Kevin. They usually are. Unfortunately. Hopefully today they're taking the day off. That's what we're gonna hope for. I know the other day when we come through here going to Victorville, they were pretty bad. My allegiance is to me, myself, and Irene, buddy. I look out for me and my family, nobody else. That don't mean shit. I don't support politicians and we don't do politics on here. So if that's your agenda with your questioning, you can step off the page or be put off. We don't give a flying fuck about the government. I don't give a fuck about red and blue. So if that's your problem, keep it to yourself. Ain't none of them bureaucrat bastards doing a damn thing for me. Never have and never will. And as soon as you bunch of numbnuts wake up and realize that, then you'll get it. This ain't no religious praise, so save that fucking preaching on the hill for fucking Sunday school. My religious preferences are none of your fucking business. How about that? Better yet, I can see you two are gonna be a fucking nuisance. Get the fuck off my page. I appreciate it. How you doing, James? Sorry we run a little late on it today. I was having one of them blind Danish Sundays. I was all out of medicine and I just didn't see my ass going live early. But we made it on here eventually. Good to see you though. Can't stand these fucktards. They more worried about politics and religion than they are about their own well-being. That's all they good for, Pop. That's why this country is divided. Too much politics and too much religion. Oh, it's been going pretty good, James. Pretty good. We just been taking a laid back Sunday. Ain't got to be in no hurry. We got our load pretty early this morning. They got it loaded before 8 o'clock. I was on the road for by 8 o'clock. So I ain't complaining. Had a good Sunday. I heard that, James. Yeah, it's an old football Sunday. Saturday's college, Sunday's NFL. Hell, I hope y'all all get good ball games today. Yeah, I'm doing all right today, Mr. James. This is our next to the last load. We're going to pick up one more load and take it to the home 20. Go see Mama after 5 months. Maybe have a second honeymoon. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to try to do her right for her birthday. Her birthday about, I think it's going to be Sunday. Try to get her out to dinner or something Saturday night. Get her out of the house. Yeah, bad enough I had to own up to screwing up and costing us $500. Hopefully she won't be too mad with me when I get home. Yeah, there's some crackheads out here, Kevin, man. That's why you got to drive for them. You got to watch their asses to the last second. Because they do some dumb shit. I've had a couple of them cut me off this morning driving stupid. Nah, you be doing good. You'll be good out here clearing 5,000 to 6,000. Only way you're gonna make 8K, you're gonna have a 5,000 mile month. Because whether you're a company or an independent contractor, you still got expenses. Company drivers got to pay taxes. Owner-operators got to pay taxes and expenses. So, whoever fed you that line of shit, they full of shit. I sure will, Mr. James. I'm going to give her everybody's best wishes. Yeah, I seen that too, Kevin. Seen a lot of them loaded down, especially the coal trains, full of them coal cars. I've probably seen about 2 dozen trains loaded with coal. First time I've seen them loaded down like that, and that many of them, in about 4 years. I hear you, buddy. I got cameras in here, not counting this one. I got 2 cameras up in this truck. Hello from England. Welcome to New Mexico. There, Pete. Yeah, that bar cabin. Well, I walked over while I was pissing around with the Dancing Eagle, put 60 in the slot machine, and I took 160 out. And I walked out with 120 of it. So I doubled my money. Well, that's a smart thing to do, Todd, because it covers your ass. Especially with these faggots out here to try to get them an insurance fraud claim for doing dumb shit in front of you. 90% of them haul ass and do a hit and run when they find out they on camera. Then they end up with felony warrants for their arrest for being stupid. Because they let some hit by a big truck log your billboard and fill their head full of bullshit. That's why the federal government needs to block this advertising on these billboards. They shouldn't be able to say nothing but, hey, if you've been hurt in an accident, call me. Anything after that, they shouldn't be allowed to put this shit up, putting targets on truck drivers' back. Because that's all their billboard does. Put a target on our backs. If I ever end up back in the courtroom in a lawsuit because of one of them Peckerwood billboards and some lowlife trying to collect a check, when I win that case, that'll be the end of their billboards. Because I'm going to personally file a multi-million-dollar lawsuit against their asses for their advertising. And I'll take it all the way up to the Supreme Court, and if the Supreme Court rules on it in my favor, it'll be gone. Damn, Kevin, he passed you doing 80. He must have wound that rubber band up double time. Not too much, Andy, just cruising. Just cruising across New Mexico, taking in the Sunday ride. Best thing is I'm going home at the end of this load. That's about it. I take the good with the bad. There goes another big train loaded down, full of containers, 4 engines in the front. See how long he is. definitely rolling it. We done made a mile, we still beside him. So he got about a mile and a quarter of containers on that thing. How you doing, John? Oh, I believe it too, Kevin. I done seen a couple of them over 2 miles long. They'd have about 4 or 5 inches in the front, 2 in the middle, and about 3 in the ass pushing it. Here's one right here that is heading the same way we are. He's got 3 engines in the middle. He's pulling them hopper cars. I'm doing pretty good, John. How about yourself? Trying to get up here ahead of him. He's about a mile long. Got 3 engines in the middle. Looks like he got about 2 or 3 up front. So he's rolling. Yeah, we got 2 in the front, 3 in the middle. Got them old grain cars. I hear you there, John. Well, welcome to Trucking with Uncle Jeff. Yeah, I've seen a bunch of them like that, Kevin. That damn JB Hunt's got the market on them containers now. They even got a controlling interest in the railroad company too. That BNSF. They own a good big chunk of it. We're going to be in Gallup here in about 25 minutes. We're 153 miles from Winslow. Get over there about 6 o'clock. We'll be able to get up and roll out about 4 in the morning. I hear you, Backwoods. You worked hard today at yawning, huh? Yes, indeed. I know that right, Captain. I'd like to get me a heavy haul contract with Caterpillar. Hauling that heavy equipment out their distribution centers. I don't know how that pan out though. Well, I tell you what there, Backwoods, they got Sledgehammer out and whoop his ass a few times. Just quit trying to run off. That's what I had to do. Dad or send Moki back there to make her weight the bed down so it don't run off. That's what she's doing right now. Back there sprawled out all over the damn bed. She a damn bed hog. If I get in the bed, I cannot move from whatever spot I'm in. If I move, she'll inch over and take that spot away from me. I don't know what you're talking about there, Alex. You gotta be a little more specific. Well, it may be worth looking into then for me, Kevin. That would be my plan with this Peterbilt. We better get into this Gallup, New Mexico construction, which they damn sure need to fix the roads. I think I'll stay on my cruise control there, dude. I don't need to put my foot on the gas. I moved over for that little car to get on. He decided to speed up and I moved back. So don't get it twisted. Yep, so have I. More times than I can shake a stick at. I know that damn sun's bright as hell today. They getting the section ready here so they can shut this either side down and redo it. It's gonna take them 10 years to get some asphalt for somebody to drive on. Oh my fucking God, dude. Come on, man. Speed limit 65, not jerk your dick, pull your pecker. Stupid ass. You can't drive in construction there, Osabi Sadabi, from the Serengeti. You need to get the fuck out of that truck. You're creating a road hazard in this construction. My opinion is go for it. Just make sure you do your research on being an owner-operator. Don't jump into it blind because you'll fall flat on your face. You'll jump in it real quick. Within 3 months, your ass will be back in the company truck. He's driving stupid. He don't know how to drive a truck. Somebody gave him a CDL, probably California, Washington State. He was either from Ghana or Kenya or somewhere over there. Got no business behind the wheel of a commercial truck. One thing to slow down for construction, but slowing down too damn much is causing problems as well. Going too fast and too slow creates a problem in these construction zones. You need to stay within 3 to 5 miles an hour, the posted speed limit of the construction. You can't do that, you don't need to be driving a big truck. Now that we're getting out of it, he'll come roaring by everybody trying to do 100 miles an hour. All right, buddy. You too. People say, oh, you can't be too safe. That's a lie. Being safe, you got to stay in the middle. You can't be less safe and you can't be too safe. If you're being too safe, you're going to hesitate, you're going to second guess, and you're going to end up in a bang. If you're not being safe, you're going to end up in a bang. You got to keep it in the middle. Oh, I already know. I done been in there, Kevin. I stopped in there and did a 30 one day and checked it out. I ain't never been back since. Nope. Sure as hell won't qualify for no CDL subscribing to my page. I don't own a truck driving school. I own a truck driving business. Good afternoon to you too from Michigan. English, buddy. We don't speak Mexican. We don't speak Spanish. We don't speak French. We don't speak German. We don't speak no foreign languages on here. It's English or no talk at all. I hear you, Toby. I hear you. I'm not even gonna entertain that question. Well, good luck to you on it. I hear you, Toby. What's a turbine suburban and a toilet have in common? Yeah, I hear you, buddy. I've always got a smile on my face. Y'all hold on a minute, I gotta put you on. Oh, you goddamn conflict. Alright, we back. I had to shut the live down for a minute and go the camera off. That damn sun up there in that window got it hot. Got it too hot. Do apologize for the brief interruption. I hear you, three awesome dogs, man. It's all good, buddy. We just had to cool our equipment down real quick. That damn old sun is rough. So I do apologize for the brief interruption. We had to cool our equipment down before it shut down on us, being too hot. That and I had to pull it off the charger. That's the only bad thing about these labs. It makes it overheat real bad. Yeah, that's what I heard there. Backwoods is over that way somewhere. That it ain't done nothing but rain his ass off all day. All night. Yeah, that sucks, man. That sucks. Yeah, Mark, pretty much. We fixing to be in Gallup, New Mexico. At the Mariloma, California there, Tommy. Down around Los Angeles. We headed to LA, not Lower Alabama. Yeah, that's messed up. Yeah, Tommy, we pulling a welfare wagon. Yeah, we headed to Cali again. It'll be our third trip out to California in the last 3 months. How you doing, Nicholas? Good evening to you too. We are right here in Gallup, New Mexico, y'all. The fun of it all. doing, Will? Got any newbie subscribers on here, y'all? Check out Backwoods 389. He's got a channel too. Make sure y'all go over there. If you subscribe to me, go over there and subscribe to him. He's got a lot of good footage. He does things a little different than we do, but he got a good channel. He's always on here watching me, and I'm always over there watching his stuff. How you doing, Willie? Wiley? Oh, there's me a four-man Walmart. Wish it was easy to get to. Yeah, gotta slow it down through Gallup, New Mexico. You don't speed through here. These Beckerwoods be out here on this road. Well, this company I'm contracted to, their Tommy's out of Oklahoma City. Me, I'm out of South Mississippi and South Louisiana. That's where my company that I own is based out of. Yeah, I'm independent. I just got a contract with these people. I'm basically subcontracting under them. Yeah, well, it's pretty out here, even though it's a desert. We'll be in Winslow, Arizona here in about 2-3 hours. Oh, I can believe that, Austin. I can believe that. Not today, Tommy, not today. I'm gonna spend the night there, but I ain't gonna be on the corner. Me and Backwoods was talking about that here a while back. They do have an old flatbed board sitting on the corner in Winslow, Arizona. But there ain't no fine motherfucker in it, I can promise you that. It's just sitting there. Yeah, I think I missed that. I think that was going on last time I come through here. And I came through in the wee hours of the morning. So I missed out on all that fun. I know over there in Moriarty, they had a pumpkin patch celebration thingy going on, and that place was packed out. Everybody was at the pumpkin patch in Moriarty. Looked like the whole damn town. There was 2 miles of traffic on that service road in either direction to get in the parking lot of that place. Hell mercy. Come on, little SUV. Move it or lose it. Need to get up on it. Get your funky little Jeep out the way. How you doing, Justin? Yeah, Tommy, it's definitely pretty weather out here. I thought about getting her a slip over lion's mane, make her look like a big lion running around the yard. Get her on a leash, walk her through the neighborhood, make everybody think I got a lion behind my fence. I think she can pull it off as big as she is. Yeah, hit them brakes. I shot you the bird, you fucking moron. Old Jerry Clower. I like old Jerry Clower. He was funny. He has some good jokes. Especially when he was talking about the Ledbetters. That man made a lot of money now. How you doing, Michael? Yeah, Tommy, he was. He was, and they'd be funny as hell, too. Oh, there was 12 of them? I can believe that. I think he talked about every one of them. How you doing, Blogs? Yeah, he was probably the cleanest comedian on the planet, that's for sure. We're doing all right. Just wrapping up our day today. Trying to get over to Winslow, Arizona and park up. Get up tomorrow and do it again. Even with dirt on it, that damn hood's still shiny. I'm hauling a load of beef. Got some beef for Costco's in California. I've got a load of something that would piss a lot of vegans off. what do you think it's doing to me there, Will? That damn sun visor, sunglasses, and that visor over the window don't do a damn bit of good. Well, that's what's for supper. Hurts Point, where exactly is that at there, Tommy? Yeah, that sounds familiar, but yet then again, I'm not sure. You had to give me a general area where it's at, what state and where it's at. Nah, I don't come up that way, Tommy. I don't come very far into New York State. Mostly the lower half, below Albany and all that. I've been in the edge of New Jersey a couple of times, and that's about it. Too many toll roads, too much traffic up that way to me. That's what Little Red gonna have behind her for too long. Oh, okay. Oh, I bet it is. I've run all up through Chattanooga now. I run all up through Chattanooga. Depends on which way and where I'm going at in Pennsylvania a lot of times. Yep, there goes all the local speed demons. I know that boy there's got his own authority probably. He got that custom split axle trailer. And I can't goddamn tell you he ain't making no money. He's blowing it all out the tailpipe. I know what my Peterbilt gets and what speed limits it runs better. So right now at 70, I'm getting 6.5 miles a gallon. He's probably getting 2.5. I heard that, Tom. Yeah. I don't fool with New York State for shit. That's right, Tommy. Plus on top of that, he's running with his own authority, so his insurance is 6 times higher than mine. Top of his fuel bill. All right, buddy. Appreciate it. No, I'm in New Mexico. How you doing, Bethany? Welcome to Getting Blinded by the Light with Uncle Jeff. good, Bethany. How about yourself? We just having a fantastic ride through the desert of New Mexico on Sunday. We ain't even in no hurry. I heard that also. I bet you, Bethany. It's a pretty country out here, that's for sure. Okay, Mickey. I'm glad you enjoy it, brother. I live in South Louisiana. Way down South Louisiana. Yeah, maybe so, Bethany. Maybe so. Oh, Jamie, we doing all right today, brother. How about yourself? We hoping that sun blaring on us don't overheat our camera again. Well, hell, I'm just right across the lake from the big town of Slittle, aka Slidell. That's where me and my wife do all our shopping. There's your container train with nothing but J.B. Hunt on it. That's all J.B. Hunt containers on that train. The whole damn train. Man, J.B. Hunt's got it like that. They bought in the BNSF railroad, so you're going to see a lot of BNSF trains all of nothing but J.B. Hunt, because they got controlling interest into that train, that railroad company. I heard that, LL. Yeah, man, the old lady run around picking you from time to time as well. Yeah. Well, that's the way old J.B. Hunt's rolling nowadays, David. They focus more on hauling containers than they do anything else. Heard that, Gary. How you doing, Victor? Oh, hell, just enjoying the Sunday ride in New Mexico. Fixing to be in Arizona. There you go, Will. Now you got your horn fixed for the day. Can't have you going in the horn DTs. You'll be shaking and stuttering, you can't tie it. I know that sun's a little bit rough on the camera view, y'all, but there ain't much I can do about it. There ain't no way to shade the camera lens and block out the sun without obstructing the view. I'm headed to LA, out Lower Alabama, Los Angeles, California. Little place called Mariloma. Well, about 5 more minutes we'll be in the Navajo Nations. Big Navajo Indian reservation right up through here, between New Mexico and Arizona. We want that money also. It's gonna round up our week with 3,400, almost 3,500 miles. We gotta get that money for mama. Somebody actually come in my comments on my reels when I was talking about getting that overweight ticket. So their comment was to hire a lawyer and take it to court. So I commented back and told them, I said, that's a waste of money and time. I done paid the fine. There ain't no fighting in court. Just like the DOT officer said, Western Blair could have took it to court and fought it in court, but they were still going to pay the fine. It's open and shut. So taking an overweight ticket to court is about like pissing against a brick wall. Yeah, Gary, my CB's on. I run my CB. Yeah, right there. Yeah, well, that was my first and only overweight my entire career. Yes, sir, Will. 29 LTD Classic, Night Rider Edition. That's the only overweight I've ever had. And I can promise y'all I won't get another one. I can promise y'all I'll never have another one in my history. So when I give up trucking, whether it's 30 years, 40 years, whatever, well, it has to be in the next 20 to 30 years, I give up trucking and I can't truck no more, I'll only have that one overweight in my life. That will be a guarantee. I was not happy donating to the state of Oklahoma. Couldn't argue with them. They had me dead to rights. I fucked up. I did. I made me a $500 fine fuck up. That won't ever happen again. Next time I get a load like that and it's overweight, I'll bring it back to that place. If they close, it'll be sitting in their driveway. I'll pull up there and drop that bitch in the middle of their driveway. Leave a note in the scale ticket. You need to pay off. We just running into in the valley between the mountains. Every dime that I made on that little short run from Fort Worth to Edmond, Oklahoma, I gave to the damn state of Oklahoma. I didn't make no money off that dude. No money whatsoever. That sucks. I don't like driving for free. Go to Arizona. Yeah. Arizona. Here we are. For about the 50th time in 3 months. I heard that also. I've been put out of service twice, but I got both of them thrown out because the DOT officer lied. And I sent in a contestment to his DOT out of service to the FMCA online. With signed statements from mechanics and the tire technicians that the out of service was bullshit. They got both of them took off. But that was 2 years ago. Oh, I stay in a good mood, Will. I just get a little irate with the media trolls, but I ain't mad. I just raise my voice and talk stupid to them to make them butthurt. Every morning I get up and I have my coffee and I sit in this truck and there ain't nobody bothering me. And Moki Dog's got her head in my lap while I'm drinking my coffee. I'm in a fantastic mood. Now, a couple hours later, I'm willing to entertain a conversation. But when I first get up, I don't talk to nobody when I first get up. They say good morning to me walking in the truck stop. I just put my hand up and wave at them. Which is a sign. I've not had my coffee. Talk to you later. Now, stupid people between out here on the road and online, stupid people put me in a bad mood. But I'm every damn morning till stupid. We'll getting better service here in a minute, baby. I ain't gonna hold my breath on it. We got a little over an hour over here to Winslow. Fun, fun, fun here in the New Mexico sun. That's all we can say. They definitely need to come out here and fix this damn road. This bitch is a nightmare. Potholes and rough. FCB, rough ass old I-40. I wish that damn truck stay right there and block that sun, but that ain't gonna work. Used to be the old pancake house out there, but it's been closed up for a goon's age. Old Fort Courage. That thing probably ain't been open since my uncle and them was running the roads out here. Yeah, well, pretty much. It rides like a riverbed. How you doing, Bubba? Bud. Right now, we're about 6,000 feet above sea level. It's kind of 50-50 there, buddy. 49's kind of 50-50. It's got some good spots and it's got some bad spots. Other than that, it's an okay route to run on. I've ran it a bunch of times. I ain't not on it. Got a few mom and pops. I think a pilot here, a pilot over there on 49. That's between Appaloosas and Shreveport. Get on up closer to Shreveport, you got a couple of loves up there. But the highway itself's fairly decent. Yep, just watch out for them Louisiana State boys. They live on that dude. Don't go through there running over 75. Most of it's 75 miles an hour, but some stretches are 70. So be mindful of your speed limit. Okay, Captain. Hell, that damn bitch when I come into New Mexico this morning was closed up. Blew my mind. We made the bind out here in about 3 miles. Yeah, I saw that, Kevin. Yeah, that was a mess. I come by a truck on 35 from coming out of Fort Worth into Oklahoma. Old damn cab of the truck had burned up just north of the scale. If I'm not mistaken, Kevin, it was there last time I come through, if I remember correctly. It'd been there a couple of weeks. Yeah, they bad about that shit out here. Especially after snow and ice. They'll leave them bitches sitting in the median with tape around them. Looks like it's still closed. Got the orange sign up there. It is. Still closed up. I guess they working on that son of a bitch. It was closed up last time I come through here. Hello, back to Poland. Welcome to the United States and New Mexico. Or Arizona, excuse me. Arizona. We already left New Mexico. Thank you, JC. Yeah, I know it, Kevin. I'll be watching them pulling them frac loads out of there. There'd be a lot of them out there getting loaded. They hauling them on the train and by truck out of there. Well, go ahead, JC. All the luck to you, buddy. That school will be what you make of it. So if you make it out to be good, then it'll be all good for you. I-8. Ooh. Yeah, you gonna do alright, JC. The old trucking with Uncle Jeff can pass truck driving school, you can pass it. The only thing I hate about running west in the afternoon is like running east in the morning. Gotta deal with that damn sun. And that son of a bitch is being a murderous little bastard on that hood. But this time of the afternoon and early mornings is the worst times to be on the road anyway. Going east or west. Because you're pretty much blind leading the blind out here with that bright ass sun. Yeah, but it still don't matter. Now the sun hits that hood and hits me right in my eyes. I can't get my sunglasses no darker. Get any darker, I might as well be wearing a welding hood. Yeah, it's definitely 551 there, Red Eye. But it's 451 for me. 'Cause I'm officially 2 hours behind. I'm on Pacific time now. Yeah, well, you right, you on Easter. Right now, I'm 3 hours behind you. That's why it's dark over there and it's still sunshining over here. I definitely got to clean my windshield in the morning. That thing looks rough. Well, here's old Snyder. We're going to hurry up, catch him, get around him before he starts dropping Snyder babies. Oh, I've eaten gator all my life there, Red Eye. And to go ahead and tell you, it don't taste like chicken. Gator just frog legs. Gator tastes like gator, rattlesnake tastes like rattlesnake, frog tastes like frog. Everybody won't say it tastes like chicken, but it don't. Oh, I like it. I like that sucker tenderized, cooked in a brown gravy and stewed over rice. That is fantastic. I like it fried from time to time, but sometimes it's a little too tough to be fried. You put it in that stew pot and stew that shit over rice with some brown gravy. Man, you can't beat that. red hot, I'd like to go myself. My wife, on the other hand, probably be pissed off at me. She likes seeing them old big alligators. I gotta be in Maryland at Costco at 4:15 a.m. Tuesday morning. Which right now I'm only 8 hours and 43 minutes away. So I got plenty of time, count. That's why I did a 2-hour break and walked over to the Indian Casino. Played my little $40, $60. Got my $40, $60 back and about 100 to 120 to extra. About 100 extra. It was a little Indian casino there in Casa La Blanc. Right off I-40. They called it dadgummit. Dancing Eagle. Dancing Eagle Truck Plaza and Casino. Right there in Casablanca. It's not that old. It's a 2023. He's only 2 years old. Well, 2 years old, got 380,000 miles on it. Well, Dennis, that's because it ain't got straights on it. We got twin stacks, but they're not straight packed. That's how I like it. I don't like hearing that damn rumble all night long. About 70 more miles there, Counterman. I'm gonna hit that Loves in Winslow, Arizona. I get to Winslow, I'm gonna shut it down. Yeah, I ain't. This thing's got enough rumble on that jake brake. She's loud enough. Yeah, but I guarantee you, CB, there ain't no fine sight to see. The only thing standing on the corner in Winslow, Arizona crawled out of a dumpster 2 hours before you got there. Oh, shit. Before they built that Loves, I spent the night at a McDonald's parking lot. It had truck parking in Winslow, Arizona. I got woke up in the middle of my break by some bum beating on my truck. I got up pointing a pistol at his head. I had Uncle Luther in my hands, and he just looked at me crazy and just kept knocking. Oh yeah, he met Uncle Luther and he didn't give a shit. I was in that KW. I was in Old Blue at the time, that KW. Damn, that sounds right. You gotta wait a minute. I got too many people around me. Well, Bethany, go to truck driving school, get your CDL, baby. Ain't nothing but out there an opportunity to get out here and be a part of it. I don't understand what you're talking about there, Dwayne. Yeah, Kenna. My cabin. Well, good for Justin. Everybody's eased to their own on that. Oh, that damn sun is rough. How you doing, B? Right now, I can barely see shit. Yeah, ain't no lie, Justin. That damn sun needs to go the fuck home. Damn, we get bark, we gonna have us enough of it. Now, Dwayne, I'm in Arizona now. About 30 minutes from Old Brook, Arizona. About an hour from Winslow. Trying to be able to see well enough, keep running over steam as transport. Oh, I stay out about a month there, Chris. I don't do it by the week. I may go out for a month, I may stay out 3 or 4 months. Just depends on how I feel. Damn, that sun's killing us. Yeah, I know they done arrested a bunch of them down there in Florida. I'm headed to California, Los Angeles area. Yeah, Dwayne, it was. Students at the wheel. Yeah, Chris, it's getting there. It ain't improved a whole lot for that money, but it's getting there. Well, Justin, all you gotta do ain't nothing but hide there an opportunity, son. You can put that shit down just like it's nothing. Yeah, Stucky's went to shit though, didn't he, Kevin? No, Bill. Weed ain't hard, just like smoking cigarettes. If you want to put them down, you can put it down. It's mind over matter. As long as you don't mind, it don't matter. Depends on which white line rider you talking about there, Dwayne. If you talking about the highway white lines, yeah. Them other white lines we don't fool with. Yes, sir. That's us too there, Dwayne. Yeah, we own this trucking business. We can't afford to have that took away from us. This is the livelihood of the household. My wife has beat me stupid. Beat my ass. Threw the body in the bunch train. Hell, I still can ride curves. That's right there, Dwayne. Paid vacation, brother. I love it. People ask me, where you take your wife on vacation? I go to the house. We might go out to dinner, but that's it. Alright, you better get your ass straight in line there, contact. Don't come back over here. I'll dust your ass, Goofy. Worried about playing with that damn GPS. Stupid ass motherfucker. Should have studied your route before you programmed in that GPS. You'll know where everything's at. Bob Truck Charlie. Him and his Penske rental truck. I'm gonna give you this joke right here, and I don't want nobody to get offended by it. But I don't give a fuck what your preference is. But I'm gonna ask y'all a question. If two lesbians and two queers left Memphis, Tennessee, headed to Miami, Florida, who's gonna get there quickest? That's right, them lesbians be licking and split. Them two old queers be too busy packing their shit. How you doing now, Bonzo? Welcome back to Arizona. We on I-40. We on I-40, fixing to be in Holbrook, Arizona. I appreciate that, Dwayne. Same to you. Well, I'd say a chicken in Ethiopia. Well, I'm glad I'm your favorite. Try to be live every day. Thank you, Alfonso. Appreciate you stopping by, buddy. Oh, somebody's bait pump done pop. Had to get that trailer tire changed. I heard that, Dustin. Yeah, well. Joe got told about the diarrhea with 4 guys discussing the fastest thing in the world. One guy said it had to be a thought. Another guy said it had to be a blink. Another guy said it had to be a thought in your mind. And the 4th guy told him they was all wrong. Before he could think, blink, or flip a light switch, blam his shit all over himself. So diarrhea was the fastest thing in the world. you doing, Bill? Welcome to Arizona. At least we can somewhat get the sun out of our base. It's a little more over to the Mashburn side. I can actually see a lot better now. Hallelujah. Yeah. Yeah, we trying to, David. How you doing, Garland? Yeah, that's true, JC. When you headed west and the sun's setting, you ain't gonna see shit but that sun. You just pray that you stay on the highway. That's good, Garland. Good to hear. Warner, if I'm a drunk, you a donkey dick sucker and a ball licker. So how you like them apples? Guess what, poster child of birth control? Your mama should have swallowed you instead of having you. Yeah, but we don't mix that with driving the truck. Not much, Paul. How about yourself? I heard that, Garland. Probably get us one too. We got a whole Oklahoma license plate. How you doing, Tony? No, JC, I ain't playing with them today. Figure he ain't gonna talk to me like he knows me. I drink maybe 2 or 3 times a year. Yeah, that makes me a real big drunk. I drink on my birthday, I drink on my wife's birthday, and I drink on New Year's. So I am a booze hound. I'm the worst drunk on the planet 3 times a year. I tell you, I'm terrible. I'm a bad influence too. You see, when I drink, I'm a real sociable drinker. So y'all know I'm gonna talk buku shit with alcohol in me. Y'all think I'm bad on these media trolls? Let me get drunk and be on the line. Them motherfuckers wouldn't know what the hell hit them. No, I didn't never fight when I got drunk. I liked having a good time. Being the life of the party. But I wouldn't hesitate to whoop a some bitch's ass if he wanted to come in there to fight. Damn, I hate to hear that, David. My uncle drove for over 30, 40 years. He lost his eyesight because of his diabetes. I understand the feeling on that. My uncle lost both his eyes. He had to give it up. It about killed him. I ain't running for 70, Frank. You know me, I put her on, set the cruise on 70 and let her burn. I ain't no hurry. Heard that, JD. Yeah, Bo. I always like to liven the party up, make everybody laugh and have fun. One thing I couldn't stand was an angry drunk that wanted to fight. Thank you, Frank. I appreciate that, brother. I do. Now we got that damn sun back in our face. Oh yeah, you come in there wanting to ruin the party by fighting, I'll whoop your ass and throw you out the door. Yeah, David, they are plenty of them out here, but thank God we're getting a bunch of them eliminated. Well, we got about 45 more minutes. We're going to be in Winslow, Arizona. And that will be a fine sight to see. Because I'm about done for today. We'll have over 500 something miles in. This wasn't but about a little over 1,000 miles run from Amarillo. Like 1,030 miles. Y'all know I can do that standing on my head. Yeah, it's me, JC. Oh, man, the wife, all the kids grown up. Ain't got no more little ones in the house, except the little 2 granddaughters that come to visit. She's really shining when that damn sun's up there. Unfortunately. Well, I would do the song to that Little Red Riding Hood, but that'll get us in trouble on copyrights. Biggest thing I'm trying to do is see between the sun rays and dodge the bad potholes. I heard that, JC. Yeah, we thought when all of ours got grown, it'd be quiet in the house. Every time they show up, it's loud and proud. Well, buddy, I'd go OTR, that's all I can tell you. Find you a good company, go over the road. We got a little bleed over from some of that big radio jackass. The ones that like to melt your antennas off your damn truck so you can hear their voice. Well, them military runs they're up and down on their shit. One minute they got a shitload of shit, the next minute they don't. Well, he was cutting out pretty bad, David. We wasn't picking up the whole conversation. I had the gain turned up a little bit, keep from hearing that bleed over. Fun of it all. Well, name of that road, Sun Valley. Well, we looking at the sun and the valley. Yeah, JC. About what I... Yeah, I hear you. You can make decent with that, but you can't. So in a way, you're really limiting yourself. I knew that man was going to do it. I knew both of them was going to do it. The epitome of stupid. Two dumbasses. Yeah, that's true, JC. Well, CB, that's what they said in the song, but I've seen a few men out there that ain't messed with a whole lot of whiskey. And I ain't seen no gold. How you doing, Larry? Yeah, he was thinking on getting up on that highway. But old Sobby Dobby couldn't see. He was blinded by the light. "33 more miles, y'all. We in Holbrook, Arizona. The only bad thing about flatbedding and dropping hook JC is swapping equipment over. I got a buddy that does that from time to time. He can't stand it. Welcome to Holbrook, Arizona, y'all. We actually get the sun out of our face for a minute. Basically, whatever that load requires, tarps, chains, binders, etc. You got to take all that shit out, whatever the case may be. Maybe we can count your blessings on that. I know my uncle's the same way. He had about a 85, 389 feet, 300-inch wheelbase with a cat under the hood. That damn thing had turned triple digits, and I'm surprised he didn't get a ticket. Because I'd been in it several times with that truck up running over 100. We ain't made it to Winslow yet, Justin. They got a flatbed board there, but there ain't no woman with it. Here comes Yasser Arafat and Gaddafi, the turbine suburban twins, trying to run into this sun doing 80. Can't see shit. Can't see shit. Just gonna jump right over in front of somebody like a dumb fucker. How you doing, basketball? Welcome to Arizona. I wouldn't do that. That damn mothball won't react well to that goddamn fuel mixture and them filters and them injectors. That right there will cause some major breakdown problems in the future. How you doing, China B? I'm in Holbrook, Arizona. Back on I-40, headed to Cali. I'd have to wake Mocha up and let her drive it the rest of the way in. Might need that relief driver to get it up here the next 20 miles. not really, Will, but I'm gonna tell you what it did do. Tore your injectors up, fucked your fuel pump up, fucked your damn filters up. It didn't make that fuel high octane. That shit did more damage than it did good. And that's coming from an ASC certified mechanic. Putting mothballs in there, they might think it made it high octane, but it don't. Ain't nothing worse than tearing the diesel down to somebody done like that and having to rebuild that son of a bitch because they fucked it up. That's just like pouring moonshine in a gas burner. Yeah, it'll run. Yeah, it'll run hard. But in the long run, you just blow the motor up. Damn sure ain't gonna do it with this biodiesel that we running. You'll really fuck it up. I can tell you how I know a damn four-wheeler will run off moonshine. Run out of gas. Yep, this thing's got DEF on it. And it's fucking the engine up too. Unfortunately. Yeah, we in Arizona. Coming by Geronimo's Village. Here in Holbrook, St. Joseph. Got that big old power station over there. I got a 389 Peterbilt, 18 speed. Nope. We trying to make it to the truck stop. You want to hear the jake brake, you got to wait and listen. We go down a hill, we go down a grade, you'll hear the jake brake. This thing ain't got no straight pipes on it, so it ain't obnoxiously loud. Okay, buddy, well, hello back to the Caribbean. I ain't gonna be going through the Rockies. We're gonna get over the Flagstaff, drop down to I-10. I hear you, Logan. We are a long ways away from the Rockies. Tomorrow we're gonna have about a little over a 7-hour ride for tomorrow. Here in about 20 minutes you'll hear that jake brake when we get off the interstate. We're gonna be parking up here in about 20 minutes. I don't drink, buddy. Wrong question. Oh, I've been driving for about 9 hours. We're gonna have a 9-hour day in today. We started with 11 hours, we down to 2 hours. Yes, sir. Yeah, I seen that. Thanks for the scoop, counterman. I start calling you Sherlock. She's finally down behind them mountains out of our face. Yeah, we got a full-size bed, refrigerator, TV, microwave, all the comforts on, everything but a bathroom. Yep, long haul. Those are I'm hauling processed beef. I run a welfare wagon, reaper trailer. Well, that's only because the ones running fast are the dummies. Reaper, R-E-F-E-R. Refrigerated. Yes, sir, refrigerated. A 53-foot refrigerator. Truck trailer and all with 75 foot long. Oh, you gonna hear it every time she speeds up. This thing's got dual turbos on it. Yep. It is an 18. Oh, I'm headed to a truck stop here in about 15 minutes. Right up here in the next little town, we're going to do a 10-hour break. Yeah, there's always somebody passing you up here. Speed limit 75, I'm only doing 70. Yeah, it was, Will. It was a nice horse trailer. I hear you, Matty. We done ours down in Temple, Texas. So the next 34 I'm going to do is next weekend at home. Yeah, I imagine they do there, Counterman. I ain't never bought one or looked at the price on them. Yeah, it was alright, Badly. Except for the shithead at McDonald's that wanted to start a fight. Buddy, I wish it got this truck cost $88,000. That hood you looking at is this truck counts $230,000 to almost $300,000. Yeah, we got a Cummins in it. Yes, sir. Yeah, but you got to stop and think there, Colton. That was back in the 70s. We in 2025, brother. You talking about something from freaking 50 years ago. 50 years ago, they might have cost that. You ain't gonna find a used one out here costing that. No, Harold, I ain't eat yet. I got some leftover pizza from last night. Well, whenever somebody's on that radio, lawyer, I'll talk to them. Most of the time, it's quiet. Yeah, I'm pretty good. I got it fully loaded with extra cheese. Right now, I'm fixing to be in Winslow, Arizona. I-40. We don't help. We get paid to do this, lawyer. This is our paid vacation. Really, Counterman? I ain't never seen nothing down here floating around. No, that engine's out in front of us. This ain't a cab over. That's why there's a hood out there. Yeah, Larry, I can believe that. 1969. Shit, you talking decades ago. Yeah, not everybody can do this kind of work, lawyer. Got a bunch of them out here trying, and they wrecking every day. I heard that, County. I hear you, Cole. I heard that, Larry. Said, yeah, I wish you could get an old W9 now. You're gonna pay 200, 300,000 for one now. Well, I hope he has a good, safe ride. Go. Got that right, Larry. Yes, sir. There's a lot of mountains out here. Great. Oh yeah, these things come stock with. They come stock with AC. Leftover pizza there, red hot. We got half of a large pizza. We're gonna finish it up. I know you ready to stop, big dog. I know. Nah, it ain't no beef pizza. It's a Supreme. It's got onions, black olives, pepperoni, Italian sausage. Nothing, you just do 76 and a 75. Just like I'm doing 70 and a 75. Nah, he wasn't pulled over. That was a service truck. That was a work truck working on the truck. Wasn't no cop. Now you're at 70 miles an hour where it takes this big truck 2 football fields to stop. That's why it's not a good idea to pull out in front of them. Yes, sir, you're exactly right. I-40 West at Winslow, Arizona. Yeah, and I've seen them up close and personal. I ain't had to see them on videos. I've seen people fuck up out here and get killed in the blink of an eye. Yeah, me too, Two Wheels. No, sir, I have not. Never been on a runaway ramp. Probably because I know how to use my engine as well as my brakes to keep this truck under control going down the mountain. People that don't heat their brakes, lawyers, because they don't know how to drive down the mountain. They riding their brakes all the way down like an old granny. That's why they get too hot, and that's why they lose them. I use my Jake brake, I use my service brakes, and I use my transmission and downshift gears. But all 3 of those, there ain't no reason for you to lose your brakes coming off a mountain. We made the stop, Pete, this ain't. We made the stop, and I'm going to fix you a bowl of food, and I'm going to fix you some pizza. Yeah, you just heard me split down to 17 because we're getting off right here. That's 73 over here, CB. I've got 18 gears. Hi, Smoke. Very little brake, Jake brake, and downshift. I ain't really getting on my brakes till I get right here at the stop sign. Don't need it.
When possible, make a U-turn, then take the first right.
Just hold your titties and I'm gonna get you out.
Turn right on I-40.
Come on up in here and get us a parking spot. We are done for today. Oh gosh. Now I'm gonna get a little more center in my box. I was in between the lines, but I was too close to one of them. No, that was my door dinger, because I had my door open. Came back up as Peterbilt, and I'm going to show you why. You got to open the door, because when you look out the window, you can't see around the stack. So you got to open the damn door up to be able to see behind you. Yeah, I'm gonna get out and show you while I'm doing my post trip. We're gonna turn all the chicken lights on. So this is what she looks like lit up. We got lights all underneath the bed. Them chicken lights run down all the way to the back. And this is a reefer trailer. I first backed in, I was too close to that line. Got to give somebody plenty of room to back in this hole. I know you ready to go outside, Momo. Got to turn my screen back up. Somehow I turned it down. It depends, lawyer. It depends. It's going to be pretty cool tonight. I'm going to shut it off. It's going to be hot all night, I'll idle it. I don't shut that reaper off. We got food in there. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, y'all. I took my phone off the charger because the sun had it so hot, and our battery quit. Our battery shut off on us. I do apologize to everybody for cutting y'all off like that. So right now, we got Stinky Ball. She's in her food. She's chowing down. We are parked up. We got 584 miles in today. So, I got to go down here and edit my e-log right here. I got to put a location because our e-log is screwing up. And I got to go in there and make the corrections. Yeah, we got some good mileage today. We did pretty good. I didn't realize my battery got that low. We are back up to 4% now. But yeah, when it cut off, my phone had died. We have made it to Winslow, Arizona to the Loves. Happy, joy. We're gonna do us a 10-hour break. I'm fixing to eat up some pizza, bite the dog for my last bit of pizza. Don't look at me like that. Eat your food. Hello again, James. But I am fixing to cut wraps on the live. Do apologize for all the interruptions with the overheating and the battery running out. But it happens. But we will definitely catch y'all tomorrow for the ride to California. I'm going to try to get that live started way earlier because we are going to be leaving probably about 3 or 4 in the morning, rolling out of here. So y'all be able to catch the live going across I-10 from Arizona into California. So we will catch y'all later. Glad all of you tuned in today. Y'all have a beautiful and blessed Sunday night.